It's zucchini bread, National Zucchini Bread Day, and I've looked all over town and nobody's selling zucchini bread. And I have some recipes for zucchini bread, but then I did see this little hack where you just take some of these Martha White muffins and a zucchini and you make a quick little sweet bread with that. So I thought I'd give it a try. First off, we're gonna wash our zucchini up. We're going to grate the zucchini, but I am going to peel it first. It's all peeled. I'm going to cut the ends, or one end off. Since I'm grating it, I'm gonna leave the other. Let's grate it. We have the zucchini grated. Let's look at the muffin mix. See what zucchini can be added to casseroles and breads and everything because it takes on the flavor of whatever you're adding it to, and it's rich in fiber and vitamin C. And it probably became so popular in defining different ways of doing things when a lot of backyard gardeners started growing zucchini, and then at harvest time, like, what do I do with the zucchini? And it does make a nice sweet bread. And there's several recipes, but this is a quick hack. We're using it with the chocolate chip muffin mix. We're gonna add milk and the zucchini, and then we're gonna bake. So first off, we're gonna preheat our oven to 400. Instead of putting it in muffins, I'm gonna try these little loaf pans. I don't know how many it'll take because I'm gonna add them probably about 3/4 of the way full, but we'll see. In a large bowl, we're going to add our muffin mix. Add your muffin mix, both bags. It says a half a cup of milk per package, so we're going to use 1 cup of milk added to this. 1 cup. That's about right. Mix it up. It smells good and chocolatey. This is great for kids to get extra vegetable in. You can do it in muffins or in a loaf pan. I'm going to do it in these mini loaves so I can share on Zucchini Bread Day. Celebrate. Now, I didn't grow these zucchinis. I would have liked to have said, yes, they're my harvest. I bought them. Anytime I can add a vegetable to something, I feel like I got a check mark. Good job. Zucchini. Stir and mix it in. Get it all mixed in. We're going to coat our pans. I like to do it over the sink, that way any overspray. I started with 3 so we can see how many it'll do. It says 2/3 full. 3 was the perfect amount. You see I got about 2/3 full. I think I'll put them on a cookie sheet to bake so it'll be easier to get in and out. The oven's up to temp. Let's get them in the oven. It says 14 to 16 minutes, but that's for muffins. In the loaf pan, we're gonna put them in probably 18 to 20. Let's start off with 18. Time's up. Let's give them a check. Oh, they look like they rose up pretty good. I have a skewer. I don't have any toothpicks. Let's give it a check. Oh, it's still very wet. Do you see that? It needs probably another 5 minutes. It is different than muffins. We're doing a little cake here. Plus you gotta think that the zucchini does have extra moisture content. So we'll try another 5. Back in the oven. Let it cool for 5 minutes or so before you flip them upside down out on a plate. I flipped it out on a plate. This is it upside down. It came out clean and easy. It's just a little loaf of chocolate zucchini bread. I ended up cooking this sucker though about 30 minutes, 32 minutes. Be very careful when you take it out. The zucchini does add moisture and the chocolate chips do as well. I want to cut it now, but let's let it cool before we cut it so it doesn't fall apart. Still pretty moist in there, but that's from the chocolate chips and the zucchini, but the batter itself is cooked. You can see around the edges. It's just going to be like an ooey gooey yummy. It didn't completely cool. You want to taste it. They're very moist and have the texture of like a lava cake on the inside. Good add. Add your zucchini to your bread. Have a zucchini bread for National Zucchini Day. Thank you and enjoy.